Greetings, viewers. On the tubes today. You can see we're outdoors. This is the pool. Probably could use a good vacuuming, but otherwise it's okay. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is this deck that I'm sitting on right now. You can see it's fairly decent. It's got a bench and everything, but the problem is right here. You'll see it probably more so when I move all this stuff out of the way. It's not all the schmutz that's sitting all over it. It is that. Look at that. Now, I ought to clean this, so I'm probably going to do that in the process, but this is what happens when you put something up 15 years ago, and what you end up with is rotten boards. So what happened was a couple years ago, this started rotting through. I mentioned something. Nobody did anything about it because nobody ever listens to me. And so this year, as a freaking wasp is trying to sting me over here, this year, the first time I walked up here, I put my foot here and heard a huge crunch and a bunch of things falling. So what's happened, you take a look down here. Now I got a tripod still on this camera because taking it off the tripod is just a pain. You can see part of the rotten board right there, where it just kind of split. You can see there's wood splinters all over the place down here. And if we take a look up like that, where is it? I actually don't even know. I think it's right there. You can kind of see it, and it's just kind of showing through. Yeah, there's a lot of wood splinters all over the place down here, including a really big one down there. I guess that's the piece that fell off. So the plan is at the very least to take this turf off and see what I'm up against with respect to fixing this. Now, the boards that it uses, I don't exactly have full-size spares for. I've got this one here, which only covers, well, really not much at all. You see, it doesn't go all the way to the end there. There's about maybe half a foot, and maybe about 4 inches there, something similar. So, but it's the right board, at least I think it is. It's the board I'm going to use because I don't have anything else that's even remotely close to it. And we're going to just enact a quick repair because this is dangerous. This is a trip hazard. Could get worse. Somebody could fall through it. I think it's actually starting to rain now. It wasn't supposed to rain today. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have even started this. But I had to pull this turf back, and of course it's got to be one of the boards in the middle because that's naturally how things would work. Can't be the one on the end. That would be too easy. So I'll at least try and get started flipping this turf back. You can kind of see how non-weather treated this really is. I have to pull this board out anyway because I need to chop off the bad parts. Of course, that also probably means I'm gonna have to pull that up. Oh, fun. Alright, well, let's just give this a try. Yeah, that whole board is gone. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, so now what? I gotta pull this around. I might just cut it. I'm gonna get some tools. I'm gonna just cut this. Okay, so I'm going to show you just how little I know about construction and any of that. This is not the correct way to do this. Look at that. Wow, okay. Check that out. There's our split. So what do I do about that? Is this board even going to be big enough to fix that? Yeah, it should be. Okay. Except the cut goes all the way to there. So this isn't going to be a complete fix. Just a temporary swap. So I'm going to cut an indentation in this to kind of map where I need to cut it. So right there is where that needs to be cut. I'm going to just do the whole thing because, as you can see, maybe the whole board is just gone. I mean, look at that. And I guess sometime later, to do this properly, I'm going to have to go to the Home Depot and just get a whole new board. So I'll probably take some dimension measurements. I don't even know if I can get these out. Oh, it's not even turning the right way. I can't even get the screwdriver in there. Ha! That's gone. Gonzo. Alright, so what do we do about that? I don't know. Because there's no way I'm getting that one out. That one's even worse. See if we can get enough of it cleaned out. Put a screwdriver in there. Might need a smaller bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a smaller bit. Robertson 1. Of course, I think that's too small. It's not going to get the actual screw out. No. Holy crap. Alright. Okay, so let's see if we can even get this out. Like this. Oh god. No, this is unusable. Just, it's gone. All of it. Wow. So, I might not even need to take it out. Okay. So, that's problematic. Because I might not actually be able to even use any of this. And then I might have to go to Home Depot sooner rather than later. If I can even get any of these screws out. Yeah, that's gone. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, this is what happens when you leave things to sit. You don't deal with them. Oh, we'll deal with it next year. Well, I know for sure you won't. And you'll end up with this. I shouldn't be throwing it down there. I should be throwing it out, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to get myself a splinter doing this. I don't usually use swear words in my videos, but this is just a clusterfuck. That's what this is. I could probably just rip the whole thing right out. I wonder if I can. No, probably not. I'm going to have to do something about this screw. I can't even see, so I don't even know where it is. I can't see anything. That tip is too big for that screw. I mean, it shouldn't be. This should be Robertson number 2, but I can't get my screwdriver in there. Now, this thing is just... I thought I'd fix it. I thought I'd, be, the good guy. Fix it up. What a mistake. I have to get the axe and get that off, because this It's just purely alright. The whole thing is just gone. Like, I don't even know. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if there's any collateral in the board that's beside it. It probably needs to go just as much. Other than making a huge mess out of everything. This should be enough, but it's not actually working because the screw is so tightly in there. It's the only time you'll ever strip a Robertson. Do you ever get the feeling when you're working on a project that you should have just not bothered? Yeah, I'm getting that feeling right about now. Alright, so that's pulled out. So now I gotta deal with this screw. Or not, because that isn't coming out. Alright. Okay, next step is to try and figure this mess out. Oh, good lord, I don't even know where I can put this tripod now because this AstroTurf is in the way. Okay, so let's see what kind of hell zone we got waiting for us here. Now that this is all torn up. Ugh. Yeah, that's falling apart too. You know what? I don't care about that. This, whatever. Nobody's gonna walk here. I just want to cut out enough of this to where I can get the. You know what? I can't even save that. That's just gone. Look at this. What? Yeah, I'm gonna just pull the whole thing out. Problem solved. Put in this new board temporarily. Which you can't even see because I don't even know what you can see. And at this point, this tripod is a piece of trash. Alright. So, put it in there. And we'll get this side in as well. So, it's in place. I probably ought to get some screws. So I'll do that, and then I'll put some screws in it. Of course, I don't know where the braces are supposed to go. Well, we can figure it out. Actually, I know exactly where they're supposed to go because it's got the screws on the other side. So, part of it's fixed, at least temporarily, until I get a new board. And I'll probably make another video or something, I don't know.